That was 114.
Oh, 114. Was it 114? One of them.
Yeah, I think what they did was I'm not okay with it, but I think they were real slick how they put it in the paper for the people. Like you say, for motherfuckers that don't read, they only read the first two sentences that said, "Hey, there has to be another step with like fingerprinting and all that shit and another background." But on the last paragraph, okay, that's when they talked about anything, you're prohibited to have anything over 10 rounds. Like how they snuck that shit in there for motherfuckers that don't read. Like
we say, yeah, and they have the 5-year permitting. You have to get a permit.
Yeah,
through the police, Portland police, or I guess the police of whatever county you live in, or whatever. Reynauld, what do you think?
I think it, like Ivery said, it's pretty slick. As far as putting only 10, only a limit of 10 rounds. But I mean, what about for those who already have those extendo clips or 17 or more?
So with that would be you would be grandfathered in. But see, here's the problem. I mean, that's theoretically, because then you'd have to prove it. Who keeps receipts forever? You know what I'm saying? And so that would be one of the things that I would, would be
they
like.
can go back to the place where you purchased it. They're gonna have a registry of it.
Yeah, it's not that easy with firearms, bro.
That's probably true.
Yeah, it's clips, you can buy them anywhere. There you got gunsmith. Somebody on a low can make one for you. Yeah, there's the gun show. What they call is the gun show loophole or whatever. Jaxx, what about you?
Man, I think they're trying to control some shit that they can't control. Period. At the end of the day, and it ain't gonna stop shit. I mean, especially the living in the rounds. Like, I mean, they ain't stop making clips. They ain't stop niggas from reloading. So
it's so short-sighted, right? It's such a short-sighted. It's like, okay, so we're going to put these laws in place, and I understand what they're trying to do, but it still doesn't take. I mean, you still have the criminals, or the motherfucker is. If a person wants to do something to you and use a gun to do it, they're going to do it. It's not going to be no problem. They're going to get a gun however they need to get it, whether it be borrowed, steal it. They're going to get it and they're going to use it. You know what I mean?
It don't take more than 10 rounds either.
No, and it don't. It take one shot and then kills you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but to their argument, they'll say, well, why do you even need 10 shots? But for anybody who's ever been in a real firefight, and that means back and forth shooting with somebody, they don't really know how that shit goes unless they've been in a situation like that. Me, on one hand, I've been through the situation before and had a goddamn a 380 with 6 or 7 fucking shots, and trust me, that shit is gone in 2.3 seconds. Dump, 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 and you still clicking and shit. And the other motherfucker got 15 rounds, 17 rounds, and they knocking you down. And nowadays they got the kids what they call a ladder. That extra long thing coming